distant cousin to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. This punk feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be your best friend. East side lovers living on the west end. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break down the mold. Yeah. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break down the mold.
Windmill, windmill, fatherland, is everybody in? Feel good, feel good, cities breaking down on the camel's back, and they just have to go 'cause they don't know back. So while you feel the streets, it's a feeling to see. You won't get out the candy 'cause you're fat and free. You got a new horizon.
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. I'm not sure why we got that accent. It's time for regular exclusive blend. Please welcome to your screen your host, Ford Lawson.
Hi, welcome to the show. I'm rolling with it.
Might as well.
Welcome to Regular Exclusive Blend. We're so excited for you to be joining us virtually. Regular Exclusive Blend, an improv show with some regular faces, exclusively coming to you this evening, with the performers Andy Soroyan.
Hello.
And Jesse Jones. And myself. That's the exclusive part. It's exclusively the three of us. Yeah, so tonight we're going to be improvising for you, making up characters, creating scenes and places maybe you'll see for the first and last time as they disappear and turn into the lining you find in your pockets at the end of the day.
God,
that can
so
be
good at this.
good or bad. It's nice though. You put your finger in there and you go, there was something in there. So all we have to do to get started is we're going to prompt all of you wonderful people for a suggestion. Then whatever comes to mind, whatever suggestion you'd like to offer up, you're going to type that into whatever live chat window is available to you, and however you're tuning in tonight. JJ will take a look and see.
Ooh, sorry.
Bless you. Oh, and read them out. We'll pick one and then we'll start. So tonight, I don't know if it's the weather or maybe not today in Sacramento, but other days this week, I felt very like, outside, things are growing. I'd love for you to throw into suggestions this evening type of a plant, types of plants, a plant that comes to mind when I ask you, hey,
Okay.
You can have a plant, any plant. What plant
Types of plants.
would you grow in your garden?
I came back from my little vacay and was so pleased to see the fruit trees were blossoming in the backyard.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's nice.
We'll make some jam.
I was a little bit worried about one of them,
Oh.
but he was just a late starter.
Types of plants. Types of plants. Okay. Don't think that's an actual, but you know what? I guess you interpret it however you will. Let's see. They're coming in. We have a handful trickling. So let's see. Vine.
Okay.
Basketball. Again, I don't know that's strictly, but you know what? Maybe there's a basketball plant. Maybe I don't know.
Palm? I guess I thought palm.
Mm.
Like you palm a ball. Maybe you can plant it in the other guys in the hoop. You plant it in the hoop.
All right. You made it work. Ficus, marigolds, succulents, belladonna, honeysuckle, sunflower, finger
These are
lime.
lovely.
So yeah. Rock person.
Was the last one ginger lime?
Finger lime. Australian finger lime.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah. Rock
Australian.
purslane, clematis, Purple orchid. All right, here we go. One more time, all the way through. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Vine, basketball, ficus, marigold, succulent, belladonna, honeysuckle, sunflowers, Australian finger lime, rock purslane, clematis, purple orchids, orchid, jasmine, succulent, passion flower. That's what we got.
God, I'm liking all. These are all great.
Really impressed with our viewers.
Our audience garden, our suggestion grove that
They're
has
fertile.
blossomed.
Yeah.
Fertile soil for our ideas. I'm tiptoeing. I maybe it's because I made some sort of crack about it when I heard it. I like finger lime.
Finger lime.
But it's Australian finger lime.
Australian finger lime.
Australian finger lime.
Yeah.
Great.
How you feeling? You liking that?
It's
y'all?
hot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for your plant suggestions. We're gonna go with Australian finger lime this evening. So here we go.
We generally prefer the name mixologist. Truth be told, I'm not really a fan of the title bartender. I think it's vulgar.
Well, you're showing more prowess than any mixol than a bartender would.
Yeah, I would certainly hope so. You know, a bartender has two motions that they need to do. One is turning on the tap, the other is turning off the tap. The amount of articulated fine motor skills that I have to use to produce these masterpieces, I mean, I could go on all night about it.
Well, you can. I mean, it's so nice to talk. I mean, my dad was a bartender, and he was just such a clod compared to you're like some sort of shining metal. I don't know, drink guy.
If I had been your dad, things would have been a lot different. I mean, I don't know you, but you know, I just look at you and I can tell that things would be a lot different if I had been your father.
They would have. I'm sure they would have.
Tag Ford. Hey, down here.
Yeah?
Hey, were you talking to my son yesterday?
I don't know. Who's your son?
How many guys come in here and you talk about their fathers? Is that a lot? Do you do that a lot here?
You're the bartender man?
Oh, now you know me. Now he knows me.
Now he knows you?
Of all the fathers that he talked about yesterday, he noodled it through. He figured it was me. He finally figured it out. Hey, hotshot.
Did you bring all of these people?
I didn't bring nobody. I'm just a very persuasive personality.
Yeah, you tell him.
See? This guy knows. You talked to my son yet? Did you talk down me to my own son yesterday about how you could have been a better father to my son?
Look, things get said on the job. It's not really. I mean, he was taking a long time to order, so I simply, you know, we were making conversation. It's not that.
Yeah. He mentioned that he told you that I'm a bartender.
Yeah, he did mention that.
Yeah, so
That's correct.
I know you gotta talk to the customers, and you gotta give them a little bit of the personal touch, but you don't talk down about their fathers to them. Who does that kind of shit?
Who does that kind of shit?
Right, this guy. I'm taking this guy back. I'm buying it. You know what? You get a drink. What are you drinking?
Hey, thanks. Rye Russian.
Rye Russian? Rye Russian.
Yeah, it's rye and vodka.
Rye and vodka.
Rye Russian.
This is a mixologist establishment. We do things a little different here. A rye Russian is a very common drink here.
It's very common. You pour some rye and some vodka. I'm
Well-
sorry. You think that's some sort of miraculous alchemy that you're doing here?
Well, I'll have you know, Mr. I don't even know what to call you.
You don't have to call me nothing. It's
All
just,
right. Well, Mr. Nothing, I'll have you know
That's good.
that our rye Russian has more than just rye and milk in it. All right. It also has many minor ingredients, many aromatic elements, such as, for instance, Australian finger lime. Very important element. I'm sorry, what?
Lime. That's just a garnished lime. You got tubs of them. They come in a sack. Then you pour them in the plastic tub. It's just because you know the full name is just a lime, guy. It's just a lime. You just put a lime in a drink. And
Let me tell you.
Did he put milk in that? In your rye Russian?
A little bit for color. It holds the ice.
No,
it's for color.
Color? No, it's like beads bobbing around in rye and vodka. What do you do? That's not.
Sir, I did not come to work today to be berated by someone who's not even ordering a drink for themselves. Would you like a drink, sir?
Well, I didn't raise my son the best I could as a bartender slinging drinks to guys like this guy.
Yeah.
Just spit out. Don't just pour that on the floor. To come home and hear that some other bartender is telling me that they're telling him that he could have raised. I'm flabbergasted. Who does that? Is all I'm saying.
Tag Andy, tag Jesse. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. There's a really interesting stuff happening at the bar.
Yeah,
you weren't waiting very long,
sweetheart. I mean, I'm just getting ready for bed. I've already put on my face cream.
Oh gosh, it was pretty intense. You know, I'm so happy we never had kids.
Oh, what? That's a strange thing to say so late at night.
There was a couple that I'm not trying to let other people's viewpoints influence me, but oh my, seems like a lot to worry about. I am so grateful that it's just you and me and the turtles. It's just so easy, so simple. We understand each other so well. I mean, you ran out of night cream tonight, didn't you? That was the last of the bottle.
That's why I only got half my face.
Well, I bought some on the way home because I knew you were going to run out.
Well, Randy, that's very sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome, Nina. But that's what I'm talking about. With add another human. Oh my God, we forget about each other. You'd be off talking to other people, or our kids would go off and talk to people about us, and then we'd get back to us somehow, and we'd feel like complete fools.
Randy, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm going to get into bed.
Okay, all right. I'll
tag Ford and Andy.
That was really sweet of him. Did you see that? He brought cream because he recognized that she was gonna run out of cream.
Yeah, that was nice because one side of her face wouldn't be moist.
Yeah, and I hate not being moist. You remember when he brought a bag of turquoise pebbles for the bowl? Do you remember?
Yeah,
remember
it
that?
really made this terrarium into a home.
It really brought out a I don't know, just an aquatic sort of gleam that I didn't realize I was missing in here.
I like how we could see the world reflected in the little turquoise.
Yeah, I mean they were like those like gems sort of thing. They were it was nice.
Oh, look. She's in bed and she looks like she's reading her novel.
Oh.
She usually does that when she's trying to ignore him.
Yeah, I noticed a little bit of tension there at the end about like
Yeah.
he was speaking for her about um, being glad they didn't have children.
I guess she still never figured out that he got that vasectomy when she was away on that business conference over the 3-day weekend.
I think she
last year.
blames herself. I think she blames not even knowing that they couldn't if they wanted. She thinks that it's her fault that they're not. It's really, you shouldn't keep secrets like that.
It
Look,
always made me
look.
sad when she talked to her ovaries in the mirror.
It's just sad. They're doing fine. What's going on? Oh,
He's moving his. Look at him moving his hands. He's moving his hands. And then you know he moves his hands a lot when he's lying.
yeah, you picked up on
Sure
that?
does.
Yeah. He gets real expressive. I think it's a mechanism to distract from the words.
Oh, look, he's climbing into bed with her.
Oh,
Tag everybody.
And I'm just saying that's how I feel. That's the real me. That's the decision I would make if it was my choice. That's all.
So the decision you would make would be to not be a bartender if you had children? That's what we've been talking about.
Nina, any trade. I wouldn't want to work in any sort of job that created things if we had children. I mean, I couldn't keep being a journalist. I couldn't keep writing.
Randy, it's getting late. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
All right. It's just that you put more stuff out in the world after you create something. Like a human, when you create a human, it's another set of eyes that's going to be hypercritical. As hypercritical as you are on your own things. I don't want some little smartass, pig-nosed kid of mine looking at my art, my articles, or looking at anything I write up and go, ugh, if my old man was, I don't know, a poet. Maybe if my old man was some sort of poet.
All right, Randy, all right. Well, you don't have to worry about it. Clearly, my ovaries are barren as the desert.
I'm sorry, Nina, I wasn't. Sorry.
It's fine.
Tag everybody.
see, that was a pretty clear opportunity that he could have gotten himself off the hook. Sure, you gotta deal with the hell that it's gonna be, letting her know that you kept something like that. But if the relationship is strong enough,
It's been like a year and a half. No, how long has it been? It's been long enough that
It's
it
been a
wouldn't
while.
be like an accident. It's one of those things like if you break something and you wait long enough, and then somebody says, "Oh, I broke it," it just looks negligent.
Sure, it becomes something the two of you can laugh about. Like, oh, remember that time I got a secret vasectomy?
Oh, that was a funny time. I still love you. What a funny little situation we're in.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, and people who had these sorts of whoopsie. I got this thing that I wanted to tell you about, but then I got home and I realized, well, I can't tell you about it. So if I just don't talk about it, then it'll just sort of go away and we won't think about it. But then eventually you're going to feel bad about yourself and it's going to be my fault because you're not going to. So it's probably a thing that's happened.
Can any of us lay eggs?
Hmm?
Well, I just noticed that, well, we never have any little ones in here in the terrarium.
I haven't tried, but I haven't not tried? You know what I'm saying? I just it hasn't come up.
Well, I just don't even know which part I have. I mean,
Sure.
I see Randy's part, and I think to myself, I don't know if I have one of those. And then I see Nina's part, and I say, well, I certainly can't look back and see if I do, because Michelle's in the way.
Well, that's easy. We can push you over and get a look at your underside.
This
we can
this
check
could
in.
be very fruitful. We'll
Just
just give me a little bit of rocking
okay, here we go.
motion.
so stretch my neck out and push
Oh,
it.
keep pushing.
Tag everybody. It's fine. All right, I'm awake again. I'm awake. Fine. Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it. Sometimes I think that this was not a decision made by couples. Sometimes I think this was a unilateral decision or something like that. I don't know.
I'm just trying to have a conversation. I was really affected by what I saw in the night. I brought home night cream for you, Nina. Hey, Nina, don't cry.
Is this going to be it though? Randy, is this our lives? Is this the great meaning that we're adding to the world? Just two people who, go out for a fancy dinner on a Friday night and then spend the rest of the weekend watching different series and putting on night creep and going to bed by 9:30 a.m. I mean, the most exciting thing we do is tend to these. What the hell is going on in there?
Hey, what are they doing?
What? I'm getting out of bed. What the hell is going on? Oh, I think they're. Well, the little one, it's like he's trying to kill that one. Oh God, he's turned him completely over. What's he doing?
I'll separate them out here. Hey, get over on your side. Stay over.
Whoa. Did you get to catch a glimpse of what I had?
I couldn't whirl around in time. They just could. We got you back up there, and then I was moseying around, but I couldn't get there.
Did you feel anything?
Feel anything?
I don't know
maybe.
if you had something that was sticking out.
Well, I can't be sure that I felt one thing or another.
All right.
Well, they're still looking at us through the terrarium. Maybe we should turn our backs on them?
Yeah, and then they'll know we want privacy.
Yeah.
Right.
We just go inside.
What the hell is going on in there?
You don't think that us
Oh God, do they know
yelling
that
and
we're fighting?
fighting?
Oh my God, they're reptiles. I mean, that's not possible. Oh my God, see, God, we're horrible. We're horrible. We're upsetting our turtles.
Well, we just gotta show them that we're not upset with each other. We were just discussing, guys.
We're fine.
We're okay.
Guys.
Everything's good.
It's okay.
You're still gonna get your mealworms,
Right. Right. Randy and I, we're having a disagreement. It's important. It's important for couples, for parents, really, to have disagreements every once. Isn't that right, Randy?
That's right. And it's important to come clean about things,
right,
and tell the truth.
Sure, absolutely.
So Nina, I gotta tell you the truth.
Right? Yeah,
I got a vasectomy.
Oh God!
Oh boy!
I've never seen her grab quite like that. She's just got his hair
Mhm.
in her hand and she's kneeing him in the face.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
my.
oh, now she's throwing him up against the wall.
Oh, she's taking his pants down and now she's examining. I'll
Can
bet
she tell? Can you tell that from
Is
looking?
that is it
I-
like a scar or something? I'm not.
I don't know how that would even work. I don't know if they use a scope.
Oh, I don't think she was checking. Now she's just punching it. Now
Oh
she's
my
just punching it.
Ooh.
That's not an inspection. I don't think. I think that's
You remember when they had that boxing movie on the television a
Oh,
while
yeah.
back?
Yeah.
well,
It sort of looks like
a
that.
little bit, a little bit. Well, I guess that was one way it could have gone.
Right?
Well,
Maybe the truth isn't a good thing.
maybe it just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough time. Was it too soon?
Maybe too soon.
Huh. Who can tell that though? Who knows that in the moment, really?
Uh-oh.
Scene. And it's all I got. That's the whole lot. You got every basket is now in the back of the truck. I say that's a pretty good business transaction. So I'll see you when the next harvest comes in, and that'll be it. I guess.
And you put every basket in the truck.
Yes, that's everyone. There's not even an empty one left in my truck. You've got all of them. I didn't even save any for myself. It's all yours.
Well, I don't want you going nowhere until I examine a few of the specimens in the basket.
That's fine. That's fine. You do whatever you need to do to make sure you're covering your own tail. And I'll just sit here. I'm going to put on my audiobook.
You sit down right there, Neil. Butch, I want you to keep an eye on Neil here.
Well, that's not necessary. I'm just going to put on my audiobook, and I'll just sit here
Neil,
quietly.
I'll say what is and is not necessary.
All right.
Let me climb up on the truck here. And let's take a look in this here first basket.
Just so you know, the top layer is the one that's the top layer is in the sun, so you might want to dig a little deeper first. Grab maybe the third or fourth one down.
Are you saying I won't be impressed by the top layer?
I'm only saying that maybe
I'm
the
not
top layer.
looking for old ones. I'm looking for fresh ones.
And I'm just suggesting that the lower levels will be fresher than the top levels exposed to the sun. It's June. It's quite hot.
Butch, keep your eyes on that one. I'm gonna open the basket and we'll see if I'll go dig into deeper layers.
You know best?
This one here on the top layer, well, he don't look so good. Hey, Neil. Neil. Butch, would you
sorry?
tap him on the shoulder?
I'm listening. Sorry, I can turn it down.
This one on top don't look so good.
That's why I suggested that you go a little deeper. That
His
this
red
layer
nose isn't even on anymore and his white makeup is smeared.
It's the sun.
Where's his wig? He ain't got no wig on. He should have a curly, colorful wig on.
Would you be offended if I climbed up in there with you.
Butch, keep an eye on him when he climbs up here.
All right. So let's see here.
All I'm saying is it will be very difficult for me to sell this clown.
Well, let me just show you. Hang on. This is I think this is the wig of that particular clown. And I'm only about 2 layers down now. Look at this one.
All right.
That is makeup to perfection.
All
The
right.
nose is well attached.
Tag Ford.
Look at his pants.
Tag Ford. I'm sorry, you expect me to pay for these clowns?
Well, listen here. These are the finest outback clowns that can be picked in June, I'll tell you that much. You can't find clowns like this unless they're wild-grown clowns.
I
Trees
thought I
like
was
this
paying.
are not kept.
Excuse me, I thought I was paying for wild-grown clowns. And now you tell me these are the best clowns you can provide me?
Now listen here.
This one is smudged. This one has 10 feet. I don't know what you're trying to pass off here, but these are not the clowns that I was guaranteed from your harvest.
Listen here, Franz.
Ooh.
If you think you can find clowns, wild harvested clowns, anywhere else within 100 kilometers of here, I dare you to try.
I was guaranteed that your clowns would be the freshest and the most squeaky and clumsy and vibrant. And these clowns are sad. These clowns look like they've been painted on velvet. These clowns are not what I'm supposed to be receiving from your...
Look here. Now look at this one here, all right? Now look, he may look sad, but he just needs some water. You give him a little bit of water, he's gonna pep right up, all right?
These clowns do not have their own seltzer bottles? What sorts of clowns are you trying to pass off now? I bet if I pull this one's kerchief, if I pull this from its pocket, I bet it's just it's just the one sad kerchief. I could not keep pulling forever. This is just the one.
Well, it's early in the season, yeah. See, it's early in the season. His kerchief would have grown longer, but you were the one who was demanding clowns in June. This was the best I could do.
I suspect you have sold clowns before. That?
Yeah.
When you sell clowns, especially in volume, there is a base quality level one expects from... These clowns make me sad. These clowns here make me sad.
Well, now hold on just a second. Now, look at this one here, and then this one here. Look, they're both fun. Look at them. They're smiling. Look at them. They play with each other. Look, these clowns love each other. See, hug clowns, hug each other, hug each other. Well, look, they're tired, all right? They just came in, right? Just give them a little while to pep up now. Now, Franz, stop crying.
I perish the thought of looking in the mime basket. I don't even want to know what travesty awaits in the mime basket.
Well, I can tell you now that our mimes are second to none.
Do they have turtlenecks?
Well, most of them have turtlenecks, but, some of them, it's just the way they're harvested. Sometimes the harvesting tools, well, they get snipped at the turtleneck. But they're still silent. Without their heads, they're actually more silent. Franz, what is it going to take for you to walk out of here with 2 barrels of clowns and 1 barrel of mines today? You tell me what it's going to take.
I just want to know that if I open this basket of mimes, that an invisible wind will be a problem that they all have to deal with.
Well,
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to pick up a couple of jesters and get out of here.
Well, jesters are on the back row there, in the back row.
Back row. Cheers.
Please handle them delicately.
Yeah.
Their bells fall off sometimes.
I was going to ask if they had the bells.
Well, most of them have the bells. Most of them.
I understand this is a difficult harvest year, but I don't know if I can pay for this.
Franz, I'll give you the barrel of mimes for nothing. You just pay for the 2 barrels of clowns. You get the barrel of mimes for nothing, and I'll even throw in 1 jester. You can keep him on your dash.
Does he tumble?
Only the best tumbles. These jesters, my goodness gracious. You wouldn't believe what they do. It's very hard to harvest them, because as soon as you clip them, they're tumbling around. Lots of jokes too. Many jokes. Lots of jokes. Dirty jokes. You like dirty jokes, right?
I do.
These jesters are filthy.
All right.
Sorry to bother again. I'm trying to buy some jesters for my kid, and these jesters are filthy.
That's because they're filthy jesters. That's the only time.
Oh, they're filthy jesters now.
We don't sell clean jesters no more. Not much of a market. Not until Christmas.
All right. Then I'll be off then. Sorry about that.
See? They're filthy.
It's difficult when people don't know that you have to let your jesters over-ripen to get to elf. They don't start that way.
See, Franz, this is why you and I get along, because we have the same mentality towards all this, right? Come on, bud. We've known each other forever.
I'll take the clowns and the mimes, and if you throw in your filthiest jester, I'll take that too.
All right.
Scene.
Looks good down there.
Oh, thanks. I mean, thank you. It's not every day you get to dig your own grave, you know? So I really wanted to take my time with it.
Well, I have to say, most times when we tell people they need to dig their own grave, they do a pretty sloppy job of it. There's a lot of crying and weeping and pounding fists against the ground, but what comes out of it is barely a hole.
Hey, what the fuck is good? Oh, would you look at that? Well, I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to get back to the car, and I thought there was dicking around going on over here. But look,
no. This man down here is an artist.
Wow. Oh, would you look at the squareness of those corners?
I mean, those are 90 degrees. Those are right.
You did that freehand. You did that freehand?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just kind of cut in.
Wow.
It just felt right.
Neville, I'm not going to lie to you. Watching him just create the angles themselves, he was using the sun, some kind of strangely complex sundial to create the angles.
I used a string
from my sweater, and I just kind of strung it up.
So I looking at this, I don't even know where to. Because like we've seen guys do this.
A lot of them.
It's usually you talked about the wailing and the whining.
Oh
and all.
God, blah blah. Right
Now most of I want to know how you got. So did you like start? Did you do like puzzle, like jigsaw style? Did you do the corn? Did you do the edges first?
Yeah, you really are. You really got an eye. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, thank you all for what you're saying. I mean, if anyone's giving me praise that I would trust, I mean, be you. I mean, you. Yeah, the fact that you've seen so many. Yeah, I did it in kind of little phases. I did it sort of like a Rubik's Cube. I started with one layer and kind of worked my way down. The Rubik's Cube is one of the first things I ever learned how to solve. Obviously not I didn't solve my gambling problem.
He's got a sense of humor still. I love that.
Yeah,
you don't really see humor much once they're in the hole.
Yeah,
That's too bad. It's got to be rough for you guys just seeing a bunch of sad sacks. I mean, I knew eventually this was going to happen to me. So,
I really appreciate you saying that. I feel like a lot of times we end up getting all of the frustration taken out on us. We are just here completing a service.
I don't like it when I drive home from one of these feeling like the bad guy.
Right.
So
exactly.
It's just everybody's got a job to do.
Right.
Ours is usually a lot less pleasant than this, frankly.
Frankly.
Oh.
And we get a lot of names, and we didn't. I personally have never bet on a horse because I've seen this. I've seen how this goes.
Sure, absolutely.
So,
you would not believe how many times people call us sociopaths. It's really hurtful. Yeah. I, for one, feel like I have a well-honed sense of empathy, and it would be physically impossible for me to be a sociopath with the amount of empathy that I extend, even to Neville here.
Yeah, I mean, this hurts me. Do I show it? No, that would be unprofessional.
Sure,
right. You're professional.
Yeah, I have to maintain this. There's a certain level of stoicism, and I mean, I would never. Sociopath is a ugly word.
It's an ugly word, and it's thrown around.
We get
and if you don't mind me saying, it is obvious to me that the two of you take a lot of pride in what you do. I mean, from top to toe, you two are dressed to intimidate, to impress, and with an air of, I mean, the fact that both of you have red handkerchiefs in your pockets, I'm assuming to help clean up blood and not have to do a lot of washing, it's genius. That's so smart.
You know the funny thing too, we didn't get these together.
No. It's true. It's true. Yeah. We were assigned together, and on the first day, we both showed up with the red handkerchief.
We bought completely different places, and they match perfectly. It was crazy.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Well, serendipitous. I mean, the two of you are a great team.
Thank you. I when we broke into your room and beat you with the socks with the bars of soap in them.
Sorry about that, by the way. But
yes,
it's just,
big apologies. I have to say though, you really you took it with a level of grace, almost acceptance that I was not anticipating.
Well, thank you. I mean, I think it helped a lot that you were using Dove, and my mother used to use Dove when she was giving us baths. So there was something sort of reassuring about smelling that.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
I don't know if it was cost effective or what, but that was the soap around, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was wondering if you smelled that, or if you like felt the shape or something, and that you just knew if it was the smell or the shape or the feel.
Were you born in the late 70s?
Yes.
Oh my God, that explains so much. See, that was as soon as Neville and I were getting to know each other, we realized we're both like, 79, right? Yeah. So what about you? Are you 79?
I'm 78, late. I'm right there, like New Year's Eve.
Okay. Yeah. So did you see any of the Star Wars in the theater?
I will admit I didn't. I didn't really even get to see Star Wars in the theater until they re-released it with all those changes to it, but and it didn't feel right. So it was
Wait a
unfortunate.
moment. You're gonna die without having seen Star Wars in the theater?
Well, I mean, I saw the new ones.
Now, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. What you saw was a
No?
goddamn Neville. Tell him what a goddamn travesty he saw.
Okay. This has been a thing, and really, if we're honest, Tucker here didn't actually, because 79, you wouldn't have seen like the first one, and then when was the set?
I saw Return.
It would have been
Neville. I
yeah,
saw
it
Return.
would have been Return.
You would have been, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't have seen. You would have been taken to it, but how attentive would you have?
Oh.
Wait a moment. Are you questioning my vivid memory of seeing it in the movie theater?
I mean, I believe that you were in the theater, but did it imprint really on a one-ish? Did it?
Listen, down there, can you? I don't mean to put you in an uncomfortable moment. I feel
sorry.
like
It's we
look,
need to.
Neville. No, I mean we can discuss this in front of you, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
Neville, I'm gonna be honest with you. It kind of hurts my feelings.
Well, no, I don't
hurt my
doubt.
feelings.
I don't doubt that you, because your parents got like the first tapes, so you saw those before they were mucked about with. So I get that, but you weren't even. I'm sorry. I don't doubt that it was an experience that.
Can I offer maybe a suggestion? Kind of a reset. I mean, I feel like Star Wars is one of those things where like no one hates Star Wars like a Star Wars fan, and it can get real choppy. What if we just on the count of 3 we all just say our favorite character and kind of just reset from there?
Yeah. I mean, I can do that. Yeah. I mean, sure. I mean, no hard feelings, right, Neville?
Yeah. It's fine. It's not that. I apologize.
Right.
Okay. Do we want to do this? Do we want to?
Yeah. Okay.
Count of 3.
Okay.
Sure.
1,
2, 3.
C3PO.
Wicket.
Obi-Wan
Wicket. Because Wicket is an Ewok, and he only appears in Return of the Jedi, which I saw in the movie theater.
Okay. I said Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think. I mean, he was in A New Hope.
Yeah.
And then the newer one.
I've always been a C3PO guy. An Ewok.
Not an Ewok. The Ewok. Wicket. The Ewok.
All right.
Are you really going to do this?
Nobody's. Ask 100 people, and nobody's favorite Star Wars. It's like if I had said, I don't know, Watto or something. It's nobody's favorite character.
Your favorite character is a protocol droid. I mean, your favorite character literally has no use through the whole 9 movies.
I'm sorry. No, he's a golden exposition god. It's just anything that is needed to know. You give it to C3PO, and it'll make it okay that we're just having an info dump right now. It's.
You know what? I need to get some air. So, I'm gonna step away for a second. You guys just talk amongst yourselves.
Shit.
I hear you, Neville. I mean, he's in every movie.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he's in every single one.
Right? I mean, admittedly, kind of shoehorned
into the
Yeah.
prequels. Really? Did Anakin have to have made? That doesn't make. That didn't make. It wasn't for me.
It didn't.
They weren't
it
made
didn't,
for
but
me. They weren't made for me. So.
Yeah. Well, and if it's any indication of how important he is, he's so important that he's worth shoehorning in.
So I called my dad. And apparently I did not see Return of the Jedi in the theater. It's funny how the mind works that way. I have a very vivid memory of it, but apparently that memory is not mine.
Well, you know, the important thing is you called your dad. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I hadn't spoken to him in 15 years.
Well, now you've broken that ice. So that now it's time for the thaw. So
yeah,
that's a good. It's a good step.
Yeah. I guess so. I mean, I think he was a little shocked that all I wanted to know about was whether or not I'd seen Return of the Jedi.
You have to start somewhere. You have to start the dialogue somewhere, and even if that's it, then I think that's worthwhile.
Yeah. Wow, Neville, I feel like I might have kind of blown my top there at you. Gosh, I'm really sorry about that.
I mean, Tucker, who am I to call anybody's favorite anything less than? So it's you it's oh fuck.
Scene.
I was a mixologist, but I was fired from my previous employer. It was uptown, very nice place. It's actually in the top floors of a 5-star hotel. Our kitchen was definitely Michelin rated, and we'd actually been featured in Mixology magazine on several occasions. I actually was interviewed specifically, but those are the past. This is a great place. So did you want Coors or did you want Bud Light?
God, you talk a lot. Yeah, just either one of those if you could just get on with it. Mixologist. Is that why you're dressed like some sort of steampunk?
Here's your Coors. It's gonna be $2.75.
Put it on my tab. If you can figure out an hour. You know that they you know what they call the guys who clean the toilets in the castle?
No.
The same thing they called people who cleaned up shit everywhere else. Mixology.
I had a certification. You should see what I can make you a rye Russian. Anybody want a rye Russian? And that's all.
The show. Nice and Nice.
Oh.
Just nice and nice.
Sorry, I had to go open the door. I didn't know. I didn't want to jump in there, so I didn't know where we were. I got it. All right.
Thank you all so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Tuning in from all your virtual places. If you enjoyed the show, definitely head over to that Stab Comedy website. Click the purchase tickets like you were here with us tonight, so we can keep doing these fun things for you. And it's Saturday. This is the first night of the weekend. It's just the beginning. All kinds of things will happen.
Jesse,
Yeah.
there's actually something coming up after.
There is.
Is that why you're opening the door?
Yeah. There was a break there, so I was just, I wanted to get in there with the mixologist, but I didn't know what. I missed the start of that. That's okay. Yeah, we do have one more thing tonight, and it's going to be an exercise in me striking this stage as quickly as possible. And yes, it's the Mxfits. It's short form improv without all the dudes. And we're looking forward to being in person to share Mxfits, to share an improv Saturday. First Saturday. This is going to be a regular exclusive blend, and Mxfits going on in the future. So that's what we've got, and that'll be coming up, as quickly as I can turn things over. Thank you guys so much, as usual. So much fun. Yeah, let me do this, and then turn that up. And then we'll go over here with one of the. Oh wait, let's get a timer. What do we say? 9. Let's say 10. Let's say 9:10. The show will start. How about that? So that timer's going. Here, you can see it now. It doesn't work like that because that's when you usually have the 3 numbers. So I have to switch this over to the other countdown so that it looks better. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this set up. Stick around. Oh, that says regular exclusive blend. Hold on. Now you can see me change all this. Hold on.
Ooh, it's behind the scenes, y'all. You're getting all kinds of backstage.
So first,
deep cut.
First wrong keyboard even. Oh, guys. There. That's what that looks like. So we change that, and then we make it
cover's
bigger.
making it feel a little Benny Hill. I like it.
But now, see, that's the wrong logo behind it. That's still regular exclusive blend. What do we do about that? Well, we click that. That goes away. And then we click that. And there's the Mxfits logo. All right, guys. That's that. We will see you in probably more than 11 minutes. But I'm going to get it set up. Thanks for joining us. That's it for regular exclusive blend. See you next month.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh no! Yeah, I think the ending was right exactly as it was supposed to be. You're all good. Yeah. All right, man. Well, have a great rest of your evening.
Break a leg, Mxfits.
Bye.
Bye.
With busted transpire, hot as a fever, rattling bones. I could just taste it, If it's not forever, if it's just a night, oh, it's still the greatest. The greatest, the greatest. Your sex is on fire. And your sex is on fire.
to transpire. And your sex is on fire. With what's to transpire.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Hotty, hotty, hotty ho, hotty, hotty, hotty ho, hotty, hotty, hotty ho. What the fox say? Chop, 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 chow, chop, 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 chow, chop, 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 chow. What the fox say? Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly horse, well, you communicate by more, more, more. How will you speak to that horse? What does a fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? The secret of the fox, ancient mystery, somewhere deep in the woods. I know you're hiding. What is your sound? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you say? You're my guardian angel, hiding in the woods. What is your sound? Will we ever know? I want to know.
Welcome to Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for the Mxfits. Please welcome to the stage your host, Katie Grant.
Let's do it. It's the first time we are back at Stab Comedy in the 2022. Can we hear a happiness for that one? Woo! Awesome. So tonight, we are doing short form improv for you. I have my team out. We are the Mxfits. The short form means that we're going to need some audience participation. I'm gonna need some suggestions. At some point, I'll be like, hey, do you mind raising your hand? I'm gonna come ask you a quick question, okay? So let's practice that a little bit. So everybody on this side of the room, can I see your left hand? Sweet, okay. Everybody on this side, can I see the right hand? Sweet, now you guys show me your right hand. Got it? You guys show me your left hand. Okay, sweet. Now everybody put all of your hands in the air if you can. If your drinks are in your hand, that's fine too. Sweet. Okay, so this is me telling you that your hands are up. Got it. Put them down. It was that simple. I just wanted to get your bodies as warmed up as my body is because I just ran around with my friends outside for a decent amount of time. But to get this show going, I'm going to bring my team up here. I'm going to introduce you to all of them. We're going to play a game for you. But I would like to get you guys excited about that first question I'm going to ask you. So think about types of relationships in your life. So I'm talking about like coworkers and boss. I'm talking about principal student. So when I come and ask you that question, you're a little more prepared. All right, so let's introduce my team right now, the Mxfits. Woo! Both hands are up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Everybody fit? Yep. We're good. All right, so my name is Katie Grant. I have Derek on the end, Carissa right here. I have Carrie right here, Mel right there, Ayla, and Jesse. I'm going to have them do an even split for me down the middle, so Mel will go that way a little bit more. Push the chairs however you need it, and I'll describe our first game. So we're going to play the game of What You Got. So, it's about relationships because every relationship partnering has, its struggles. Someone saying they might be carrying more of the work. Someone saying, man, I really just don't know if I like this that much. So we would like to practice that with our relationships here on the stage. I've divided them in half. That means we're going to see which relationship really wins out overall. In order to do that, hey, let's practice that raising the hand thing. Hands both up. Sweet. Got it. Sweet. I love that. Okay, hands out again. Who would like to give me a relationship for the first round? Hands up. Okay. Doctor patient. Doctor patient. I love that one. Hey, for both my teams, can I get on this side the doctor and on this side the patient? We will start with the patient for What You Got. And we're starting in the back with Mel.
It hurts yeah! It hurts when I do this. It hurts when I do this. It hurts when I do this. What you got?
I got a stethoscope. I got a stethoscope.
I got a stethoscope. What you got? Do you take Blue Cross? Do you take Blue Cross? Do you take Blue Cross? What you got?
Whatever's best for you.
Whatever's best for you.
Whatever's best for you. What you got?
Rotate on Mel's team. Sweet. Yes. Okay, so practicing that hands up. So everybody put your right hand in the sky. I'm gonna always mess this up too myself. Okay, everyone put him down on the count of three. Whoever, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm sorry for the delay. That's gonna happen. Yeah, no, I don't get penalties because I'm in church. Yay! Okay, so for the next one, I just want whoever's feeling comfortable. I've made you practice raising your hands. Who wants to give me another relationship? You can. Oh, right here. Boss coworker. Okay, boss and coworker. I have a boss and a coworker. You guys are my boss. You are my coworker. We're starting with the coworker. Ready? Go.
Oh, yeah! I got a case of the Mondays. Case of the Mondays. Case of the Mondays. What you got?
The reports still due. The reports still due. The reports still due. What you got?
I got the report.
I got the report. I got the report. What you got?
No lunchtime. No lunchtime. No lunchtime. What you got?
Oh, hey, HR.
Oh, hey, HR. Oh, hey, HR. What you got?
February bonus. February bonus. February bonus. What you got?
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? Who's hungry? What you got?
Saturday overtime. Saturday overtime. Saturday overtime. What you got?
Longer weekend.
Longer weekends. Longer weekends. What you got?
Probationary reports. Probationary reports. Probationary reports. What you got?
Indeed job search.
Indeed job search. Indeed job search.
What you got?
Rotate on dresses, team. Okay. I won't make you raise your hands, but whoever wants to give me the next relationship. Okay, right back row, right there. Cat and dog. Oh, cat and dog. H holds tail. You guys are my cat. Nice. You guys are my dog. I would like to start this round off with my cat. Begin.
Yeah! A shot in your shoes. A shot in your shoes.
A shot in your shoes.
What you got?
I scratched your face. I scratched your face. I scratched your face. What you got?
I got fleas. I got fleas.
I got fleas. What you got? Climbing a tree. Climbing a tree. Climbing a tree. What you got?
You're the dog.
You're the dog.
Rotate on Terry's side. Rotate on Terry's side.
I was making it.
My dog has a dream to climb a tree. Okay. Can I get another hand up for a relationship? Oh, back row, right there. What have we got? Okay. So you guys were once in love, but now you ain't. You ready?
Are we
so you are
rotating
my
again?
ex-husband. You are my ex-wife. Let's start with my ex-husband. All right?
Oh yeah! Matrimony's over. Matrimony's over. Matrimony's over. What you got?
Getting served.
Getting served. Getting served.
What you got?
Paying child care. Paying child care. Paying child care. What you got?
Key in your car.
Key in your car. Key in your car. What you got?
I'm picking up my kids. I'm picking up my kids. I'm picking up my kids. What you got?
Custody court.
Custody court. Custody court. What you got?
Give me that ring back. Give me that ring back. Give me that ring back. What you got?
I'm taking the dog. I'm taking the dog.
I'm taking the dog.
What you got?
I got the house. I got the house. I got the house. What you got?
I cheated on you.
I cheated on you. I cheated on you. What you got?
Rotate the Balak side. Sometimes there's just too many honest truths. 1 second. All right, 9:20. Okay, perfect. I'll take one more relationship for this funny fun game. Oh, back row right there. Oh, okay. Ooh, can I shape it? You know who has a very famous goldfish whom I love? Elmo and Dorothy. Okay, so one of you guys will be Elmo and one of you will be his goldfish, Dorothy.
Which one?
You're my Elmo. I know. You're the goldfish.
We're just checking up on who's Elmo and what that means.
Red and furry.
But no, I don't know the fish.
Elmo. Yeah, it's Sesame Street.
So I was saying, I don't know the fish, but we're not the fish.
You're the fish?
We're the fish.
You're the fish. Okay.
Good.
On this final round of What You Got? Oh, I have over here Elmo. I have over here the fish. All right.
Oh, yeah!
Starting with the goldfish. I need flakies.
I need flakies. I need flakies. What you got?
ABC.
ABC. ABC. What you got?
It's fine. Fish can't read.
Fish can't read. Fish can't read. What you got?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What you got?
1, 3 fishy flakes.
1, 3 fishy flakes. 1, 3 fishy flakes. What you got?
Cleaning out your bowl.
Cleaning out your bowl. Cleaning out your bowl. What you got?
Stuck in seaweed.
Stuck in seaweed. Stuck in seaweed. What you got?
Got you a treasure chest. Got you a
treasure chest. Got you a treasure chest. What you got?
There's no gold in this.
There's no gold in this. There's no gold in this. What you got?
Brand new filter.
Brand new filter. Brand new filter. What you got?
Life's pretty good. All right. That was the game of What You Got. My team can clear off this stage while I get the next team up. Okay. Whoa. Some people are in this next one, so they can stay. So Ayla, Jesse, and Derek, will you please join me on the stage? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, hey, okay, to just get you guys ready. The next thing I will have you raise your hands for is musical genres. And I will need one person to tell me a fairy tale, but we can get to that part then. Okay, so for the game of musical fairy tale, I will take several different genres and assign them to each of my improvisers up here. And then I will take your favorite story from your childhood and make them tell it on the spot. Now, it's going to be great because they haven't read these since they were maybe like 5, and so they don't really know the big parts, and they all can sing very well. So, let's get our hands up for some musical genres we're interested in hearing tonight. Right, back row?
Reggaeton?
Who wants reggae?
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton. Right here, because you said it already. Derek's got it, he said it twice. Jazz.
Like Sean Paul.
Metal here.
Metal.
All right, right here. Acid rock. Oh yeah, we got acid rock. Got it. Okay, I just need one fairy tale or a story you liked hearing when you were a kid. Right there. Oh, yeah, we'll take Red Riding Hood. All right, I would like to hear the story of Red Riding Hood, team. Let's review what we're singing. What are we over here on the end?
Reggaeton.
Nice.
Metal?
Yes.
Acid rock.
Yes. All right, let's hear Once Upon a Time. All right, right here.
Let's
go.
Red was on a walk to Grandma's. La Rojo Niña is wandering through the woods. What's going on? What's going on? She hears a little wolf howling in the woods. Howl, howl.
She's got ding, 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 her coat on over her head, but that's not gonna keep her safe. Ba-na-na, na-na-na, never. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na.
She made it to Grandma's, but look at her face. It doesn't look like Grandma. It's got big teeth. It's got scary eyes. Drooling. It's drooling. It's slobbering all over you. Grandma, where are you?
Please don't eat me. What shiny teeth you have.
Grandma, I hear you. Grandma, where are you? Grandma! So Grandma says, yo, Boricua, chill. Come on, lay next to me in the bed. You remember what Grandma next said? It was, you smell so good, my little chiquita, my little Boricua. Come on, get up in my hood. You're up in my bed, up in this little shed. And I said no! And I slit his throat!
Out comes Grandma. And the colors are swirling and twirling, cause she had some stomach acid. But down. Grandma's tripping, she don't know. Where was she at? She thought she was gonna die, but she's back. But down.
And the wolf is dead!
The wolf died! Sorry, I wasn't going to stop pushing Jesse to do the metal. I hope everyone also enjoyed it. It made me happy. All right, guys, some of these people will stay up, some of them will leave. The next game we are playing is Genre Twist. I need 2 people to come join me on stage. I need Mel, Carrie, Jesse, and Derek. for a genre twist. Turn around. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Okay, the next two things I'm going to ask you for is I just need to ask for like some genres that you'd find in film and then some of your favorite movies. So I'll just describe the game real quick. So we're going to play genre twist. It's a scene-based game in which we will take a movie that you've seen in probably the last 10 to 15 years or so, and then we will take whatever genre you get. So we've done this before. You could take Titanic and then present it as a children's show. We've also could take something like Love Actually and present it as like a horror. So we can do whatever we want to whatever things you're interested in. But first, I would like whoever's feeling good with the raising of the hands to raise their hand for a genre for me. Horror. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get opposite on that. I need a movie. Horror. The genre I took is horror. Superheroes. Okay, I would like to see a superhero. No, I need a specific superhero movie. Okay, we'll take the most recent Spider-Man. Has everyone seen kind of the most recent Spider-Man?
Sure.
Got it. That's all I really need. You're doing the most recent Spider-Man as a horror film. Let's see it.
Oh, this is weird. We're all Spider-Man.
We're just in the corner of this dilapidated horror house.
Oh, Peter Parker and Peter Parker and Peter Parker! I'll get you!
I'm a Spider-Man, but I'm afraid of spiders!
That's a new thing that I can do in this horror house.
Have you guys also lost your virginity yet?
Is this the time to be talking about this?
I've never met myself before.
Hold on! They're right behind you!
Live with yourself now, Peter Parker! You've beaten me up and stabbed me, but you're still a virgin.
Being a virgin is a horror enough, so we're stopped for that one. I don't mean that home audience at all. I meant it to all of you guys. Yeah, right. I need to get another genre. I need to get another movie. So back in the back row for
Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay, Big Trouble in Little China. Enough people on the audience. Got it. Okay, and then right here, something opposite of that. Genre. Put spaghetti western. Okay, I would like to see the. Say it again.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay, I would like to see Big Trouble in Little China as a spaghetti western, guys. Let's see it. Kim Cattrall ain't big enough for both of us. Oh, you kicked me. I wasn't expecting that because I have a gun.
You beat that guy, but you're gonna have to beat a whole bunch more people.
So that I can be the leader of this.
No, it's more like Indiana Jones. You don't want to lead, you just want to get stuff.
All right.
Yeah, you have to get the stuff.
My martial arts to go get stuff.
Yeah, grab it.
I got this stuff.
Oh, he's got this stuff. I got his gun.
It's noon.
Okay.
It's noon. I got your gun.
I got the stuff.
Let me take that stuff. You take the gun.
So I'd like to point out everyone on my team has clearly seen that movie. Yes. They also know exactly what a Western is. That's perfect. Okay, we'll do one more like this for you. It's a fun one. I need a genre and I need a movie. Whoever wants to raise their hand for genre.
Lion King.
Okay, Lion King. Genre. Oh. Okay, so I would like to see like a Hallmark level romance version of The Lion King. Let's see it.
Can't you feel the love tonight?
I was a lion doing business in the big city. I'm back visiting my home Pride Rock for Christmas.
Yeah, and I've been keeping up appearances in Pride Rock, but I've just really been that cool cat that she knew in high school. And I'm just gonna be here all chill casual when they come back to town.
I'm annoyed, but only because I'm so aroused.
Yo. Oh shit, it's your hot uncle.
Yo, Simba, who's this bitch?
First of all, you do not call my woman a bitch. Second of all, she's gonna be the next queen of Pride Rock, so show some respect, Uncle.
So does that mean we're not gonna be hanging out with the hyenas anymore?
The hyenas were never good for us.
I'm totally gonna split you guys up.
No, you won't, because I'll protect our love.
Can you feel the love tonight? Oh, I'm gonna throw your dad off this cliff.
No, sir! Don't just perpetuate your childhood
I'm sorry, my whistle did not go off. I just couldn't. Oh my. Yeah, so that's okay. I'm sorry. That was fun. I like the idea that Hallmark should make that happen for me. Okay, some of these people will leave the stage. Some people will come and join me. For the next movie we're gonna play is my movie. I need Mel, Carissa, Derek, and Carrie to join me on stage. No, I lied to everyone. The next, that was bad for me. I can't read tonight. We're playing slideshow next. I need Mel and Ayla on stage. Mel and Ayla here. Swear it. Oh, I don't know how to do the stage lights. Okay, sorry. Fixing some tech in the middle of a show is fun too, always. So the next day we're gonna play for you slideshow. Slideshow means we had enough money to send some of our team on a vacation this last year. So Ayla and Mel are gonna be telling us about that fancy vacation we sent them on. But to get you ready, I need someone to raise their hand and tell me about their dream vacation spot. Dream vacation spot. In Hawaii. All right, we'll take Hawaii. All right, you two are going to Hawaii. These people are going to be doing their pictures for them. All right, let's go on our vacation. Turn off the lights for me. Right. So like Handy just said, we just got back from our vacation in Hawaii.
Yes, I'm so excited to look at these photos.
Yeah,
oh my
me
gosh.
too. I barely remember that trip. It was such a whirlwind.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So here's where the pool showers were broken, so somebody had to pour water over me before I got in the pool.
And there was only enough water for one shower, so I was trying to get into some of that water, and I was also thirsty, so I was trying to get some of it.
Yeah, I was moving my body so it would act just run off, would go right onto you. That was the goal.
Right, and what I didn't notice was that I was getting eye fucked by a shark.
Oh yeah. Wow, we did not see that at all.
Yeah.
It was so good. Oh, yeah, my favorite was the surfing lesson. That was so fun.
Yeah, surfing lessons were really nice. I got a lot out of that.
I love being out on the water.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so I don't know why we both were on one surfboard though. That was weird.
Yeah. And I don't know why you had a little umbrella on the surfboard.
I was more scared of the water from above than the water down below.
Right. Yeah. Right. And I was just scared of falling, period. So I just kind of stayed on the board.
Yeah, and there was another peeping Tom. Not a shark this time.
Yeah. Yeah. And the instructor was a little intense.
Yeah. I thought he wasn't supposed to have a paddle on a surfboard, but he insisted,
He sure did.
What did we do after that?
I think we went to the luau. The luau was also pretty nice.
Yeah, except I don't eat pork, but...
Yeah. Vegetarian options. That was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I got pretty drunk. I don't remember what we did.
Yeah, I mean, you did that.
Oh, did I flip someone off?
Yeah, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just stood in the corner of the room the whole time flipping people off.
Yeah. You got fun drunk, and then you got that drunk. Yeah.
The hula dances were still good though. They didn't miss a beat.
They did not. They didn't even care when you were flipping them off.
Yeah. They were sweet.
Yeah. I really liked the one's butt. I was just checking that out. It was a good butt. So I regret nothing. Except maybe keeping you from flipping everybody off. I could have done that.
Yeah, you know, I've got sand in places I never thought I would.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What? I don't remember exactly spending too much time on the beach. What did we do? Did we go to like a casino? What is this photo? Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, you peed in the middle of the beach.
Oh, yeah. And then someone was like crouching over me trying to block?
Yeah. I was trying to support you morally because you were pretty embarrassed.
I really needed somebody blocking that front, though.
Yeah.
Really did. Yeah, and then I'm glad the waves didn't get too high, you know, but and we did get some shopping done.
The shopping.
So this was in the dressing room, I believe. We needed some help.
Yeah, you know, I was pretty mortified at the lack of inclusive coconut bras.
Yeah. And then I had way too many pina coladas. I thought I was going to shit my pants. So our new friend was trying to block for me.
Yeah. That was a situation that could not be blocked, though.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
We really did it up.
Yeah, we really had a debaucherous time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could have pulled out really good.
Did we go to a bar?
Yeah, we sure did.
I got upset, I think.
Yeah.
But at least I wasn't flipping people off this time.
Right. You did spill your little drink.
Oh, that's what I was crying about.
Yeah. But I had two of them.
You were double fisting, yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah,
it was fine. And like dude was just like catching two in the air.
Oh yeah, that was really out in the open.
Your new friend was smoking a cigarette. I didn't know she hung out that long.
I know. Are they allowed cigarettes indoors in Hawaii?
Yeah. Man, really racking my brain trying to figure out more of what we did.
Did we spend a time at the hotel, maybe?
Yeah, we did. Oh,
see, I thought there was going to be indoor snorkeling, but that turned out to be code for cocaine.
Yeah.
What an exciting vacation they were on. I like the idea that they just ended with cocaine. All right, some of these people will join me, some of these people will leave. The next game we're going to play is My Movie. I need Mel, Carissa, Derek, and Carrie to join me on stage. Alright, let's see if we're good. Perfect. Okay, so for the game of My Movie, awesome. When I raise your hands, I just need you to say the first letter of your name this time. Like when I come to you, just raise your hand and tell me the first letter of your name. That makes it easier on me, because the next game we just need a letter. And I'll tell you if it gets harder, okay? So, for the game of My Movie, we're going to be making those hit movies that you're going to see next year, because why not? We'll tell you about like some scenes in the movie, but what we'll do is we'll take the letter of your name, I'll line them up, I'll point at them, and they'll tell me the title of the movie. Then if it's awesome, I'm going to do this, and they're going to describe the movie. But then what I'll need your help with is when after they're done describing the movie, and I'm like, this is a good movie, I'll raise my hands up like we practiced at the top, and we're all going to sing, let's see it, together. So we practice that, I'll put my hands up, let's see it! And then they're going to do whatever scene they set up, okay? So for the first one, I just need someone to raise their hand so I can get a letter. D, perfect, makes that easy on me, love it. Okay guys, we're going to be playing the game of My Movie. Your letter is D. You guys want step one, take a step forward. Here we go. Alright. The letter is D.
My movie, my movie, my movie. Dungeons.
Despondent diorama. Fourth grade, our protagonist Jimmy, he needs to make a diorama about missions, and then he learns that colonialism is bad. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, over here. Don't touch that.
documentary that looks into the lives of people who touch more than they should.
Let's see it!
And here we see two people stepping out into the world. Oh, they're putting their hands all over each other's hands. Don't. Oh, they're gonna touch that. Oh, one of them has wiped something on the other. What an interesting look into the minds of these Washingtonians. Oh, I wish they would not touch that. Don't touch that.
All right, back up. Okay. Well, okay. Hello, someone raise your hand so I can hear the first letter of the name. Right over here. R. Okay, your letter is R. Everyone takes the forward and
My movie.
It's too close to home to play during show.
Right. On.
Rapunzel.
Oh.
You know how you know about Rapunzel? Well, this time she's from the streets. Brought to you by Disney Channel. Rapunzel is the rap Rapunzel. But this time with her long, gorgeous braids. Oh yeah, she's black too. Let's see it. Thank you.
I'm just gonna brush your hair so good.
You can do it. You don't have to talk about it. Just brush it. But just tell me while you do it. Why do I have to stay up here in this tower? Why can't I go out on the streets?
You gotta stay in this tower because it's not safe. So here you stay and you are safe. Rapunzel, stay right here. Don't ask questions about out there. Just let me brush your hair.
Oh, gee whiz, Mom, you're such a square. I want to go to the streets out there. I want to go to the streets out there. We want to go to the streets out there. Oh. Let's go to the streets. Someday I'll be in. No, I'm still going now. I'm out in the streets. Okay.
They looked at me with such intent to stop it. Okay. I need another letter for our game. Someone tell me the first letter of the name. Awesome.
My movie. Crocs.
Curious about love. The fourth grade again. You got our protagonist, and he's like, "Oh, what's this like love stuff people keep talking about? I feel like girls are gross." And then he spends a bunch of time learning about how to love girls, only to realize in the end that he's gay.
Let's see it.
I'm just so nervous to kiss a girl. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Jimmy. You know, girls, boys, we're all great. Is that you deflecting my addresses? I would never do that, Jimmy. Oh my gosh.
It's Jimmy over here talking about kissing again.
Yeah.
That old Jimmy.
Yeah.
Thinks if he just brings it up, he can get a smooch. Yeah, it's me, Greg. Toughest kid in school. And I definitely don't want to kiss that Jimmy.
It is fourth grade. You should not be smoking cigarettes in the library of elementary school. You're expelled.
Whatever. I don't want to kiss any of you.
Yeah. And you two need to learn a little bit more about yourselves before you go about kissing each other. Here's some books from the library.
Okay, we'll do this one more time for you. I promise. Last time. Well, let's make it really hard because that's fun. Okay, so I needed some first letters of names again, so I will tell you, give me a first letter of your name. J. I need the first letter of your name. Got it? F. Got it. So you guys' letters are J, D, and F.
Okay.
You're gonna have to use the J as the first word, the D as the next word, and the F as the third word in their title to get us the movie. Let's see how quick they go.
Wait,
Come on.
what were the letters?
J, D, and F.
Okay.
JD forever. Let's go.
Oh, my movie.
Jump down, Fred. This is a Western movie about a man named Fred who will not jump down off his shed. He's been up there for 2 years already.
Jesus is down to forgive.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a documentary about like purity things and church and stuff, which I know a lot about.
Got it. Over here.
Jungle ditch farmers.
Jalapeno dunk face.
Joyous dogs forever. This is just clips of dogs doing cute shit.
Let's see it.
Sorry. That was the game of my movie. Having people run around with dogs on stage if they give it. Alright, the next game we're going to be playing is dating game. For the game of dating game, I have Carissa, Jesse, Ayla, and Mel. Okay,
Nice.
Mel, get out of here. Thank you. That's fine. Because Carrie can wave you in. Go off on your own. Put them on. Yeah, we're good. Here's the next.
Okay.
So, for the game of dating game, now looking for love. We're going to do everything we can to help them, okay? So what we got tonight is a crafts team of contestants. So you're going to tell us who they are. And then they're going to go and answer some questions from Mel to determine who is her love. Who is their love. Got it? Okay. So for the game, these are the suggestions I'm going to be asking. I need an inanimate object, an animal, and I need a celebrity. So if you'd like to raise your hand and give me any of those, please do now. Selma Hayek. Who wants to be Selma Hayek? Yeah, point to both of you. Jess is taking it. Yeah. No, definitely gonna be volunteering, right? Yeah. Okay, I need non-object. Teabag.
Sure.
You are my teabag.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. And then I need an animal. Kangaroo. You're a kangaroo. All right, let's review who we are.
Teabag.
Nice.
Selma Hayek.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. All right, Carrie, do you mind bringing back in my lovely conductor?
That's an accent I'm allowed to do.
I am.
All right. Welcome to the dating game. Tonight, I have our lovely contestants and my beautiful future date looking to hook up with one of my contestants. So, in order to get this going, let me introduce you to our beautiful date.
Hi, my name's Chad Brad.
Hi, Chad Brad.
Yeah, I'm looking for my gym bro.
Oh,
Jim Bay.
Jim Bay. Okay, so in order to get this going, Chad Bro, I just need to
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Right here.
Good day, mate.
Oh yeah, guys. Okay, so those are your contestants. What nice question would you like to get them going with for round one, Chad?
Yeah, to the contestants, I would like to know what your gym routine is.
Yeah, Chad wants to know what you're doing in the gym. Okay, contestant number 1, how are you lifting?
Well, mostly I enjoy this, like a nice, hot, relaxing sauna where I can just, steep and spend my time. If you want to lift me up and down, that's okay.
Yeah, she's still being fondled is what I've heard. Yeah, right here.
But actually, Brad, I was just born with an amazing body, and I was just born this way, and I don't have to do anything. I can eat whatever I want. I can do anything, and I just look perfect.
That's true. She does look perfect. Dude, right here.
When I work out, mate, I like to punch people in the face. Anytime a human walks up to me, I really just like to slug them right in the chin. Great exercise, that and hopping, of course.
Yeah. Also, I've seen the one on the end kick someone's dead in the face, so you might want to stay away just a little bit. But, hey, Chad, who are you looking to fuck tonight?
Oh man, it's hard because I love a perfect body, but I also love a spicy bitch.
Okay, I see you. You're not looking for easy. I like that. Okay. Why don't you tell me the next question so we can get these contestants?
Yeah, for sure. Oh god, I just had it. Sorry. Oh, what's your favorite source of protein?
Oh yeah, Chad Brown wants to know what you eating. Right here in the middle, you beauty. What you eating?
Oh, I love barrio tacos. And,
Just tacos. That's your answer, just tacos. Oh, down here on the end, what are you eating for protein?
Crikey, mate. Mostly insects, yeah. Mostly.
Yeah, mostly insects. That's where they're getting their meat on down there at the end. Insects. All right, here. What you eating?
I'm a big fan of a natural diet, so leaves, berries, other fruits, yeah.
You get a down on that ginger?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, down on that ginger. Okay. Anyone over here really making you feel good? You're thinking about staying home later? Tell me which contestant is really getting you going. Like, do you like tacos, man? Whoa, contestant number 2, you're really killing it over there. Okay, so I will let you do this. You can ask each of my contestants one question. So what question would you like to ask contestant number 1? Yeah.
Contestant number 1. I can see that you have a very soft side.
How do you like to get? What do you do to go hard? Yeah. How are you getting hard?
Oh, well, I suppose you could add in some ice and sugar and maybe some tapioca balls. Really spice it up.
Yeah. They're really cool also if you just drop it down and slap them in the face a little bit. Sure. Yeah. Can I get a question?
Are you a whole country?
Oh, I would never do that to any of my people. No, we can't get a whole country out here for contestants. Are you a whole country?
Well, to Americans, I probably represent multiple countries. They get it wrong, but yes, we'll go with yes, multiple countries, yes.
That one entity of a person right there is multiple countries. Don't you like that? Oh my gosh, that's great for you, isn't it? Okay, so can I get a question for the lovely person down at the end?
Yeah. I've heard that Australians get offended when they're confused with New Zealanders. Is that true?
Oh yeah. Do you not like it when those people from NZ get confused with you?
Oh, down under's down under. We're all one, mate. It's no big thing. If you're there, you're here. I'm just out here in the field hopping around. I don't care what What country you from?
This person is not carrying a visa. They have no reason to care at the end of the day. But what really matters is they're going to go to Olive Garden tonight, so I just need to know where my date's taking their contestant before they hook up. So, who's not going with you to Olive Garden?
Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I'm into the spicy, I'm gonna have to turn down contestant number 3, the kangaroo.
Yeah, kangaroo, now hop on out of here.
Crikey, mate.
All right. Who are we also picking out of this dating thing?
This is a hard one, but I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to turn away contestant number 1, the teabag.
Yeah, teabag. I think it's number 1, the teabag. Okay. Last one. Who are you taking with you on that date to Olive Garden? Now, let me be real. If you get this wrong, I get to take them to Olive Garden. Okay, ready? Okay.
That chick was like Frida, yo.
Yeah, so I definitely like contestant number 2, who I feel like might be Charo.
Alright, that was a round of the dating game, in which you're not getting a date. I'm so sorry. You should have gone with the teabag. They were down to play around with it. What I heard. Okay. Next game we're playing into, let's move into Dear Diary. And I'm going to call up the rest of my team. Okay. So the next thing we'll be asking for is, I just want to raise their hand and give me an inanimate object, and then I will describe the game. Baseball bat. Awesome. So for the game of Dear Diary, my team is going to be writing from the perspective of a baseball bat. All of the sad tragedies that a baseball bat might experience, as well as their love life, anything you can picture in a diary, my team will be writing it. Let's get you an example of that. So, baseball bat is your suggested theme.
Dear Diary, is there more to life than taking balls to the baseball game?
Dear Diary, I used to have an ass full of cork, but then those steroid-filled men said I wasn't fair.
Dear Diary, life is so hard. I do all the work of hitting those balls all day, and then they just toss me to the ground after. I mean, why?
Dear Diary, I was hooking up with this chick, and I swear to God we were going for a home run, but she stopped me at third. Bitch.
Dear Diary, I really wish one day I could find that one that would stick around, that ball I could call my own.
All right, that is the game of Dear Diary. I'll take another inanimate object. I'll give you a few more things. Stapler? All right, your suggestion is stapler. The Dear Diary of a stapler.
Dear Diary, I really need to see the dentist.
Dear Diary, what can I say? So many people just need me to bring them together.
Dear Diary, I long for intimacy, but everyone I get close to, I hurt.
Dear Diary, I really love that I'm the consistent friend that's always there and making sure everybody sticks together.
Dear Diary, my nemesis was seen again today, the staple remover. They will rue the day that they came to this desk.
Dear Diary, I want to break into the movie industry, but the only jobs I get are in those Jackass movies. I don't want to bite Steve-O's dick anymore.
Okay, so they're going to do another one for you, but can I get an animal? Like an animal diary real quick. A turtle. Turtle, all
Diary, today I snapped.
Dear Diary, I love the green. All about that lettuce, yo.
Dear Diary, people keep comparing me to penises. Not even in
Dear Diary, I let it go.
Dear Diary, I saw that jackass the hare earlier today. I know I'm gonna win this shit.
Dear Diary, I want to bring it to Hollywood. The only girls will give me are jackasses. I'm sick of fighting. People should really stop shoving his dick in his thing that don't want to back it. Okay. Go write a celebrity diary if you'd like. Can I get a celebrity or an actor, an actress? Pete Davidson's. Oh, you guys are writing Pete Davidson's diary. We know he's keeping one with all of his outwards conversation. All right, let's do it.
Dear Diary, my deal with the devil is going great.
We are here every first Saturday of the month at 9 p.m. Here, the 9 o'clock show every first Saturday. We do some, we do short form. We also do variety. We're pretty well-rounded as a team, I'd like to say. So thank you guys for coming out tonight for our show, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys next month. That was our show. Woo!
Staten Island! Oh, Staten Island! Yo, I see you!
Yeah, high five.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. That's it for us tonight. One more time in the Mxfits. Yeah. That is us for today. Come check us out check us out streaming live 7 days a week on our Twitch channel, or we're here live in person Thursdays through Sundays. And we'll get you. All right, there we go. But check us out, stabcomedytheater.com for the full calendar of events. And let us, and now the online audience, let's send you over to our friend Aubrey. She's doing some stuff. Hold on for the raid, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good night.